Welcome to this live session wherein I, Remya Rajkumar, one of the trainers in Envertiz Academy, will be giving you insights about PTE Academic reading module today. Before we begin, let's just wait for a couple of minutes for others to join. The others have joined, so let's begin the session. PT Academic Reading Module has 5 tasks in this. The first task in this, what we have is MCQ, choose single answer. Then we have MCQ, multiple answer. Then reorder paragraph, fill in the blanks, reading and writing, fill in the blanks. Previously, in the modules like speaking, writing, and listening, we have many integrated tasks. But in reading, only one task is integrated, that is fill in the blanks, reading and writing, fill in the blanks. Rest, all the other task types contributes only to your reading scores. We'll begin with MCQ single option. So here, you just have to select one option. You'll be given a question and you have to select just the right answer. In MCQ, the technique that you should follow is do not waste a lot of time reading the paragraph. Instead, read the question first, read the options, then come to the paragraph and take a quick scan of it. This does not contribute much to your total score. You'll get like around 1 to 2 questions normally. So do not spend a lot of time in making it correct. Just make a quick scan and then go to the options part. We'll discuss this with the help of example. I have a paragraph here in the screen, like you can see. The question here is, what is the writer's main point about renewable energy pricing? We are being given 4 options. Let's just check the options first. The first option is the decrease in renewable energy pricing can benefit consumers. Electric cooperative plan to increase the energy pricing. Coal capacity is being increased to meet rising consumer demand, and the prices for new wind and solar projects are higher than the operating cost of existing coal assets. These are the options that we have. Let's just take a quick scan of the paragraph. Here, it is basically talking about the renewable energy pricing and what is happening over the years, how it is affecting, how the supply of it is. All this have been given in the paragraph. In the first sentence itself, it is clearly mentioned declines in renewable energy pricing are creating opportunities for electric cooperatives in the US to deliver cost savings to their members. We have a corresponding option to it, that is option A. The decrease in renewable energy pricing can benefit customers. So here if you see, synonyms are used, decline. In the option, we have it as decrease. Just a slight paraphrasing is done, but the meaning is exactly the same. So that's how you do it. Just go to the question first, read out the options, and then take a quick scan in the paragraph. Whatever matches, just go with it. And again, I repeat, do not spend a lot of time in MCQ questions. The next task that we have is MCQ multiple options. One thing to be noted here is this has negative marking. So select 2 options for sure. The third one, if you're not sure, do not go for it. Stop in 2. That's enough. And this also doesn't contribute much to your total score, so don't worry about the negative marking. Here also follow the same technique. Read the question, just take a quick scan of the options and take a quick scan of the passage as well. Do not waste your time reading each word. It does not have that much weightage to your total score. Again, this is an example for MCQ multiple choice. Here, the question is about what are some key Prime Day budgeting strategies. Options given, we have 5 options given here. Ignoring price tracking tools to identify genuine discounts. Setting a spending limit based on future expenses. focusing on acquiring the most desired items first, then taking advantage of free shipping offered by Prime membership, and rushing into purchases driven by limited time offers. When we see the paragraph here, this is basically talking about Prime Day. What happens in a Prime Day? The first para, it is mentioned that we might be given a lot of discounts and it will give strategies to avoid overspending. Second para, they are explaining like you should prioritize your needs over wants and you should plan your monthly expenses and also your upcoming expenses. Then coming to the third paragraph, what they have explained here is that there are a lot of price tracking tools and websites that will help you to make a track or give a track of expenses. Then they have also mentioned in the last sentences that you can take advantage of the membership, that there will be free shipping and other perks that's been offered by Prime membership. So you can also consider using any add-on items to qualify for free shipping on small purchases. Coming again to the options, we cannot say A because nothing is mentioned about ignoring price tracking tools. B, yes, it is mentioned setting a spending limit based on future expenses. We do not have the same words, but it's given here as take a deep dive into your monthly budget and upcoming expenses, which means the same thing. C, focusing on acquiring the most desired items first, it's not given. Then D, taking advantage of free shipping offered by Prime membership. That is given here, like take full advantage of the free shipping and other perks offered by your Prime membership. E again, nothing is mentioned about it, rushing into purchases driven by limited time offers. So we have the options B and C. Just have to select it. That's it. So like this, you'll get again 1 to 2 questions. Just remember that don't go for the third option unless you're not sure. Just select 2. If you're really sure, then go with the third. It has negative marking, but it doesn't contribute much to your total score, so don't worry even if it gets wrong. Moving on to the third task, what we have is reorder paragraph. In reorder paragraph, sentences will be given in jumbled order and you have to rearrange it. Rearrange the sentences as it is a paragraph, as it will be a paragraph. You will get 1 to 2 questions here. So for reading, we don't have time limit for each task. You only have total time of 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes. Reorder also, you'll get 2 to 3 questions maximum. So here, how will you understand like which is the first or which is the beginning? You have to see what is the beginning will always be an introduction of a topic. So just check what is the introduction of this particular sentences of this particular paragraph. Just look for the introductory idea. Following will be an explanation. Examples will never come first. And some words, like in the end or lastly, if it is mentioned, definitely that would come in the end. So just read the sentences carefully and then rearrange it. If we see an example here, 5 sentences are given. The first sentence is, in the urban areas, 75% of individuals who have taken the test have a heart age that is at least 1 year older than their real age. Reading at it, it doesn't seem like they are introducing an idea. It's an explanation. So that wouldn't be the beginning. The second sentence, a campaign has been launched to help people find out their heart age. This is an introductory idea. So the beginning will be B, this sentence. The third sentence, the free online heart age test asks people some basic lifestyle questions, including blood pressure, and will give an instant estimation of someone's heart age. This again is an explanatory sentence. Then the next sentence, those who have a heart age higher than their real age are at an increased risk of heart attack or stroke. The last sentence given here is, Ministry of Health has created an online test in an effort to reduce the number of deaths from heart diseases or stroke. The last sentence comes as an explanation or a reason why this particular campaign has been developed. So, after our introductory sentence, that is B, we can select E because that is an explanation or a reason as to why this has been started. Followed by, we can say C here because what is happening, like how is the process, how does the campaign happen, that is being given in sentence C. Then A is showing a proof or an example, like a study has been done or a number is given here. So we have option A, and lastly we will select B. This is how it works. In the exam, you will have to drag each sentence and fill in the boxes. So this is how you should do the reorder paragraph. Always look out for the introductory sentence or anything that is introducing a new topic, followed by the explanations. Can be an example or a study, anything like that. Then a concluding sentence. It should go in that order. In this example, that is what is being done exactly. Like at first, they have launched, they're talking about a new campaign added with the explanation of it, like how it is being carried out. Then again, what is happening, then an example. So that is how you do reorder paragraph. This is not a high priority task, but it's somewhere in the mid. So this is all about reorder paragraph. The next task that we have in PTE academic reading module is fill in the blanks. Here you will be given sentences like a small paragraph with blanks, and you'll be having options. You have to drag and place it in the blanks, whichever is apt. So here what you have to look for is the context. Read the paragraph fully first, then look for the options. Then you can make the selection. And also look out for verb forms and transition words like however, although, words like that, and also the article that is being used. If you are getting stuck or not getting an idea which word to select, just read the whole sentence and then check for the options. And then you can easily find out like what word would be apt over there. Again, this is a small example. The problem caused by plastic pollution is getting out of hand, but public dash and intervention. So we have the clue here that it is public and intervention are about to change that. So in the given list, public effect and intervention won't suit. Public reason doesn't match. Only option is awareness. After that, the plastic causes dash and harm to the marine creatures. Here again, what does the plastic cause to them? What is happening? They starve because their bellies are full of plastic particles, leaving no room for real food. So here the word stress is apt. After that, a dash study about the potential adverse impacts. So even if you are guessing, then also it is the word recent is what suits there. And lastly, we have the word affect because of the word before it, adversely. So like that, when you are doing this task, if you do not get the answer, just read the words before it and after it. It's not possible to know the meaning of all the words. That's not necessary also. Just read the context, understand the context, and select the words accordingly. Do not spend more than 2 minutes in this. That much is only needed for this task. You'll get around 5 to 6 questions for this. The last task in reading module is reading and writing fill in the blanks. Here again it is similar to fill in the blanks, but here for each question you'll be getting 4 or 5 options. You'll be getting the options in a drop down menu. The blanks will be in a drop down menu and you have to select the right word. This is an integrated task. you will get score for reading and writing here. And this is an important task as well. So focus on getting this correct. Here also follow the same strategy that you use for fill in the blanks. Read the paragraph fully first, then you check out the options and then answer it. Do not be in a rush to answer it. You'll get 5 to 6 questions for this as well. Utilize the time properly for this. Okay. Here again, what you have to do is skim the text, make a quick scan, check the options. So in the exam, it wouldn't be like this. There will be a drop down menu after on each blank. So when you click on it, the options will be displayed and you can select the right answer. Here also check out for the verb forms, the prepositions, articles, and what is the message or what is the context of this whole paragraph. Just check on that and then go ahead with answering. If you see this question, what are they saying? Like Mike's research is dash on bacteria. It can't be shifted. It's not moved or scope. Is focus. That inhabit, it can be bad, negative, extreme, or rigid. Inhabit extreme environments. If you read the words before it, inhabit and environments, you can easily make out that the answer will be extreme. Then going forward, in addition to his research papers, he has edited a major dash on phototrophic bacteria and served over a decade as chief editor of the Dash Archives of Microbiology. So here the options that we have for the third one is story, review, treatise, journal. In this, story will not come, review will not come because it's not a review that is being done here. It's not a journal either. So the answer will be treatise. Chief editor of the Dash Archives of Microbiology. We have the options here: magazine, quote, newspaper, journal. Magazine Archives of Microbiology will not come. Quote, it doesn't have any relevance. Newspaper, it can't be. Again, journal will be the answer. Then, Mike's non-scientific, the options what we have here is majors, jobs, interests, undertakings. Mike's non-scientific majors will not come because the words following that is include forestry, reading, and caring for his dogs and horses. So that shows what it's kind of hobbies. Synonym for hobbies, what do we have? Interest. So that's how we can come to the word as interest. That would be the answer for it. He lives dash a peaceful and quiet lake with his wife Nancy, 5 shelter dogs. Here again, we have the option along, around, beside, and near. He lives along a peaceful is not right. He lives around again is not correct. Then we have beside. He lives near a peaceful is also not correct. So we have the right answer as beside. So that's how you'll come up to the selection of answer. Just select correctly from the drop down menu. Just see if the word that you are selecting is making sense to the sentence. Again, I repeat, we do not have to know the meaning of all the words, but just read the words before and after the blank and then just see which one matches the most, and that would be your answer. So this is reading and writing fill in the blanks. Totally for reading, you will get 30 to 35 minutes. Number of questions, MCQs, you'll get 1 to 2. Reorder again 2 to 3 maximum. Fill in the blanks and reading and writing fill in the blanks also 5 to 6 questions. We don't have individual task time, it is a total time. Okay. So with this, we have come to the end of the live session. If you have any suggestion or queries, please feel free to comment below. Thank you.